Driving is the easiest thing in the world to have an opinion about. However, it is the hardest thing to do. To be in your children's memories tomorrow, you have to be in their lives today. Good afternoon, fellow Cavaliers, guests, and respected judges. So recently, I have visited UK for my sister's admission, and a few incidents took place on the way. So it all started off when we reached the airport, waiting outside to check inside. And then afterwards, we saw this huge van pull up. And out of that 10-seater van, 20 people boarded down. Immediately, I realized that only one of them was a passenger and the rest all were just family. All of them crying and sobbing and hugging. It was honestly a sight to see. And they acted as if he was going to a war zone. And to my surprise, slowly when I turned, I saw him carrying a huge box with a tight yellow nylon rope wrapped all around it with district name, state name, mandal name, village name, door number, etc. And finally, mobile number. Honestly, I didn't understand why he was so protective about his luggage. Finally, we reached the plane. We were flying 35,000 feet above the ground. All of a sudden, my father stood up and he started walking somewhere. My mother asked, "Hey, where you going?" And that time I had to make her understand, "Mama, with 35,000 feet above the ground, he can't go anywhere else." And coming to my mother's intro, my mother is an English lecturer by profession, and her achievements are 826 friends on Facebook and active member of 22 WhatsApp groups. So, since she is an English lecturer, she puts a lot of, surprise tests for my dad. So, when he comes from the office, she asks him a particular set of questions that he has to get right, or he will get it from my mom. So, usually when he comes home, what do you notice different in the house today, huh? He is completely puzzled. He says, I don't know. And then my mom says, "I changed the flower vase from there to there." Honestly, I don't understand. And then she asks which vegetable I used in the curry today. He doesn't know because it's a mixed vegetable curry. Which vegetable does he pick? Finally, he says, "I don't know." And then one day, which is the most hilarious day ever, because my mom asks you, "What do you notice different in my face?" Father looks puzzled. He looks at me, "Give me some clue," and I don't know what to say. Finally, I say, "She did her eyebrows today." So my father goes ahead and tells her, "You did your eyebrows." She says, "No, silly. I put small bindi today." Like this, there are so many events that happen in my house that are truly crazy. Next, coming back to UK. So basically, we landed and the air hostess plans, "Ladies and gentlemen, we have boarded down at Heathrow Airport where it is 6:40 a.m. and the temperature outside is 9 degrees Celsius." And then all the ladies, including my mom, open up their bags and they started applying makeup. Then my father and I looked at each other, what is happening? But then we realized the answer. What do you understand when a lady is wearing makeup and she's getting ready? Anyone? Well, the answer is her DP is about to change. For sure. So finally, we reached our hotel after getting off the plane. So whenever my dad comes to a foreign place, he starts showing his Toastmaster skills and speaks very fluent English. But when he goes to Sangeeta, "Hey, 2 idli sambar, please bring fast." So like this, my father's attitude and character completely changes wherever he goes. Coming to the intro of my father, I can't believe I haven't told you about it. My father is a great economist. He has basically written the book 1001 Ways to Save Money. And please don't ever try to find this in the library because he's still writing it in his diary. But anyways, I bet he has so many ways to save money, and one day I will be the victim of hearing all of those things. So my father basically has amazing ideas. When he goes abroad for business trips, he brings those little things that they put in the hotel, like the shampoo, the conditioner, shower gel, and he brings it to Bahrain, thinking, and I think that he has paid money. He thought of me there, and I always used to ask him, Papa, why don't we find all this in supermarkets? And he says, these are so expensive, no one in Bahrain can afford these. And I went to my first grade friends and bragged to them. Oh my god, do you know I'm so rich? My father buys this really expensive brand called Novotel. And then afterwards, when I grew up, I understood what actually my dad meant. Also, whenever we go to CC for a movie, my dad would take us to a restaurant even though we're not at all hungry. And he'll tell, eat everything now only because in CC it's triple the price. I don't want to pay. How much you want to eat now? Don't ask me there. And me and my sister were awestruck by his foresight. Now, coming back to UK. So we decided to stay at a homestay with a lady as it's closer to my sister's university. And then her son came along and he was complaining that he had gotten hurt. And then I realized how much there's a difference of Western parenting and Indian parenting. And when something kind of like this, how the American son came to his mother. Mommy, I just got a really bad leg. Oh my god, it's paining really bad. And then the mother, oh my god, sweetheart, are you okay? Why don't you go inside, drink some water, and I'll get you something and I'll call the ambulance immediately. Okay, go in. And then immediately, I thought of my mom. Mama, I had really bad stomach pain. Ah, very good. Excellent, excellent. I told you not to eat burger pizza, you went and ate. Nah, I told you, eat my brinjal curry, eat my ladyfinger curry. You did not eat. So now you suffer, okay? Get inside. Just like that, every single day of my childhood went by. And this does not apply only to my mom, but also to my dad. So my dad, I miss my school bus. Can you please drop me? Yeah, sure, honey. That's basically how the UK people did. And then my dad, very good, excellent. When I was your age, I went 50-kilometer walking to school. Do you know that? Do you? And then one of the books which I read in Visakhapatnam is a very small state where 50-kilometer radius is not even there. So unless he's walking from Visakhapatnam to another state, I have completely no problem. So now, let's move on to the next situation. Wait a second. There are so many situations every single day where my dad tells me to, learn a lot of moral values. He tells me not to lie. However, he is one cause where he starts every single day with a lie. He wakes me up at 6:10, telling Tanvi, wake up, we need to go to school. And then I wake up, look at the watch, it's 6. My 10 minutes of precious sleep is wasted. But to all my fellow Gavaliers, we should love our parents no matter what. And parenting is a joy where abundant love is shared unconditionally. And to all the parents also sitting here, please stop bullying your children. Thank you.